What's up, Chiefs Kingdom? It's your boy, Nobody Stop, back with another fire episode of Chiefs Nation News Update. Can you believe it? We're already staring down week 4 of the 2025 NFL season, and the Kansas City Chiefs are on the hunt for that elusive three-peat after hoisting Super Bowl LIX just months ago in New Orleans. Patrick Mahomes, the gunslinger himself, is out there leading the charge like the MVP he is, throwing lasers, dodging sacks, and reminding everyone why he's the greatest QB of our generation. But hold up. After a 1-2 start that had us all sweating, that gritty Week 3 win over the Giants feels like the spark we needed. Are the Chiefs primed to run the table and chase Lombardi Trophy number 4? Or is Father Time, injuries, and a brutal schedule gonna play spoiler? Stick around, because today we're diving deep into the latest buzz, from game-changing partnerships to presser gold, analyst hot takes, and my bold predictions for this Ravens rematch. If you're a die-hard red and gold fan, smash that like button right now. Let's ride. That three-peat talk isn't hype, it's destiny. Remember last year? Mahomes dissected defenses for 4,000-plus yards. Travis Kelce balled out in the playoffs, and Chris Jones terrorized QBs like it was his job. Now, with Hollywood Brown settling in and rookies stepping up, the pieces are there. But yeah, that 0-2 hole? It tested us. The loss to the Ravens in the opener stung, and the Eagles game exposed some cracks. Yet here we are, 28-17 over the Giants, Mahomes with 300-plus yards, and the D forcing turnovers. Chiefs Kingdom, this is OUR year again. Let's break it all down. All right, fam. Let's hit the ground running with the hottest headlines shaking up Chiefs Nation this week. First off, and this one's massive, YouTube just locked in as the presenting sponsor for the Chiefs' 2025 kickoff campaign. Yeah, you heard that right. The platform we all binge our highlight reels on is now officially in the red and gold family. Announced back in early September, this 25-26 season-long partnership kicked off with the historic Week 1 matchup against the Chargers in Brazil, streamed for free worldwide on YouTube for the first time ever in NFL regular season history. Imagine 80,000 fans in São Paulo chanting Chiefs Kingdom while Mahomes connects with Rashee Rice on a 50-yard bomb, all accessible to billions globally. It's not just streaming. YouTube's dropping exclusive behind-the-scenes content, fan Q&As, and even AR filters for game days. As a content creator myself, this has me hyped. More ways to connect with you all. According to the Chiefs' official site, this deal highlights the first ever NFL regular season game to stream free worldwide on YouTube, amplifying our global takeover. Chiefs Kingdom isn't just Arrowhead anymore. It's the world, baby. Shifting gears to the press room, where the real magic happens. Offensive coordinator Matt Nagy dropped some absolute gems in his latest presser, straight up calling Patrick Mahomes a leader in every way possible. Nagy, who's been scheming up those no-huddle nightmares since 2023, gushed about Mahomes' prep work. He leads on the field, in the locker room, in meetings, every way possible. The guy's relentless. This came hot off the Week 3 win, where Mahomes orchestrated a comeback with poise that screamed Super Bowl pedigree. Nagy didn't stop there. He hyped the deep ball game plan for 2025, saying they're excited to take this aggressive mentality every day in practice. Picture this. Nagy dialing up play-action fades to Hollywood Brown, stretching defenses thin. It's vintage Chiefs offense, but evolved, more motion, more misdirection. And let's be real, after that Brazil thriller where Mahomes threw for 350 and 2 scores despite jet lag, chef's kiss. Nagy's words aren't fluff. They're fuel for a squad that's already averaging 25 points per game. Pat, you're not just the QB, you're the heartbeat. But hey, not all sunshine. Analyst takes are heating up, and some are spicy. ESPN's Seth Walder ran a full-season simulation. And get this, the Chiefs missed the playoffs entirely in one shocking run-out. Yeah, you read that right. No wild card, no divisional round, zilch. Walder's model points to a tough AFC slate, with the Ravens, Bills, and Bengals all nipping at our heels. Neither managed to make it back to the playoffs, easily the shocker of the 2025 campaign. He wrote, lumping us in with the Eagles as defending champs who flop. Ouch. And lingering questions in the secondary? Oh boy. With Trent M.C. Duffy nursing a minor tweak and Jalen Watson stepping up big in week 3 2 PBUs on Daniel Jones, pundits like those on CBS Sports are whispering about depth issues against Lamar Jackson's legs. The secondary's a question mark if injuries pile up, one analyst noted, citing our 85% pass defense rating that's dipped lately. But come on, Spagnuolo's blitz packages? They'll feast. Still, it's a wake-up call after that 0-2 skid, wrapping the roundup with some preseason throwbacks that are paying dividends now. Rookie stud Omar Norman Lott, our second-round DT out of Tennessee, looked like a beast in camp and carried it over. Remember that preseason sack fest against the Cardinals? Norman Lott bull rushed his way to 2 QB hits, showing why we traded up for him at pick 63. Fast forward to week 2. His first career NFL sack on Jalen Hurts in Philly, stripping the ball for a momentum swing. The kid's a monster in the middle, Chiefs.com raved, and Nagy echoed it in media sessions, praising his violent hands in run fits. In a huddle show sit-down, Norman Lott spilled on adapting to Andy Reid's scheme. Coach Reid's details are next level. It's like chess out there. And against the Giants, he clogged lanes, holding them to 3.2 yards per carry. This guy's the interior anchor we needed post-Jones contract drama. Watch him disrupt Lamar this weekend. Hugh, that's the pulse right now, Chiefs fans. From global streams to rookie rumbles, we're building something special. But what does it all mean? Let's analyze. Okay, let's get analytical, because as much as I love the hype, we gotta dissect the tape. Starting with those secondary concerns. It's real, but not panic level. MC Duffy's been our shutdown corner since day one, but with nagging hamstring tweaks, he's limited in Wednesday's practice per beat reports. We are leaning on Watson and Christian Fulton. Against the Ravens, Lamar's scrambled for 150-plus yards already this year, and our LBS missed 12 tackles in week 1 is lost to them. If the secondary holds the edges, forcing Jackson to throw into double coverage, game over. Hypothetical. Mahomes carves up Baltimore's secondary ranked 22nd in yards allowed, while Norman Lott and Jones collapse the pocket on Lamar. I see a 27-20 Chiefs dub, Mahomes over 300 yards, 2 TDs. Now, flip to the offense. Hollywood Brown's impact can't be understated. Traded in the offseason for a song, Brown's speed 4.2740 is unlocking that vertical threat we missed post-Hill. In week 3, he toasted the Giants for 85 yards on 4 catches, including a 40-yard scorch. Nagy's aggressive mentality? It's tailor-made. RPOs with Brown streaking deep, pulling safeties away from Kels underneath. Despite Sims dooming us to playoff exile, I'm calling cap. ESPN's model ignores Mahomes' clutch factor. Remember 2024? We were done after week 5, then 1 out. Playoff odds sit at 60.1% per NYT's projection model, 6th in the AFC, but with wins over Baltimore and Detroit looming, that jumps to 75%. Why are we still favorites? Depth. Rice is emerging as WR1. Pacheco's grinding 5.0 YPC, and the O-line stabilized post-Creed Humphrey's return. Fan poll time. Quick shout-out to our Instagram story. 72% of you say Browns are X factor this year. Spot on. Hypothetical for ya. If Worthy returns week 5, does that trio Brown, Rice, Worthy make us unstoppable? Drop your take below. And Derrick Henry? Father's catching up. 3.1 YPC last 2 weeks, 2 fumbles. Our front 4 feasts. Predictions. Chiefs go 11-6. Snag the number 3 seed. Mahomes for MVP runner-up. Ravens game? Bold call. Mahomes throws for 350. Norman Lott with AFF. We bounce back. Kingdom. All right. Chiefs fam, I need YOU in the comments. Let's make this interactive. First question. Do you think the Chiefs make the playoffs in 2025? Or is that ESPN sim onto something? Type yes, 3-peat. Or nah, rebuild time below. Second. Who's your week 4 MVP, Mahomes, Kels, or a sleeper like Norman Lott? And if you're feeling spicy, predict the score against Baltimore. I'll shout out the best ones in tomorrow's short. Hit reply, share with a buddy, and tag a fellow Kingdom member. Your voice matters. This is OUR team. Let's flood those comments. I read everyone. Phew, what a ride. Chiefs Nation. We covered YouTube's epic partnership taking us global, Nagy's Mahomes Love Fest, those playoff missing Sims PFFT, secondary worries, and Norman Lott's rookie rampage. Bottom line, we're 1-2, but unbreakable. Week 4 versus the Ravens is our statement game. Tune in next for my full Ravens breakdown, including X factors and fantasy picks. If this fired you up, smash that subscribe button for daily Chiefs drops, over 50K strong and growing. Like if you're feeling the three-peat vibes, hit the bell for notifications so you never miss a beat, and share this with every fan in your group chat. Let's get to 10K likes this week. Who's with me? Go Chiefs! Kingdom forever!